now doing Doctor Who reviews. And I know it's a bit late because last episode's on Saturday, so Asylum of the Daleks is now. Well, not now, but I'm reviewing it now. So what happens is at the start is it starts off on the planet Skyroad, planet of the Daleks, and there's a woman trying to send a message to the Doctor, and the Doctor comes, and it turns out it's a trap. And I'll show it you because she turns into a Dalek puppet.
First there were the Daleks, and then there was a man who fought them. And then, in time, he died. There are a few, of course, who believe this man somehow survived, and that one day he will return. For both our sakes, dearest Hannah, we must hope these stories are true.
I got your message. Not many people can do that. Send me messages.
I have a daughter, Hannah. She's in a Dalek prison camp. They say you can help.
Do they? I wish they'd stop. I'd have a choice of meeting place.
They said I'd have to entreat you.
Skaro, the original planet of the Daleks. Look at the state of it. Who told you about me?
Doesn't matter.
Maybe not. You're very well informed. If Hannah's in a Dalek prison camp, tell me, why aren't you?
I escaped.
No. Nobody escapes the Dalek camps. You're very cold.
What's wrong?
It's a trap.
What is?
You are. And you don't even know it.
So the Doctor turns out it's a trap. So the camera goes, well, not the camera, but and then it goes to Amy and Murray's lifestyle, which they divorced in the pond life. So Amy's doing a photo shoot, and she walks into the room, and Rory's there. But pond life, not many people saw it, and more people saw just episode 1 of Doctor Who than the pond life episodes. So people wouldn't get it why they were divorcing. So I think they should have made a point, like before that happened, they should have showed what happened. But I thought Pond Life was better, but people should have watched it because it was quite good. Well, it wasn't, it was only a minute story. So what happens next? They all get captured, and Rory is trapped in a white room with Amy in space. Dalek walks through, and Rory says, "How much trouble are we in?" And then I love this bit. And then the Doctor just comes through with a Dalek and goes, "Out of 10, 11. And then also, it kind of confused me at the start. Well, it didn't confuse me, but it might have confused other people. By the Dalek saying, "Save us." And I never knew that Daleks loved hatred. I thought it was beautiful. And then the souffle girl, which is Oswin, who's going to be the new companion, she turned up, and it turned out that she was dreaming. And I kind of liked the twist at the end that she was a Dalek, and she wasn't trapped in a ship, she was dreaming. And I thought it was really good acting that Oswin did. So, and I thought planet Skaro was destroyed in remembrance of the Daleks, I think. I'm not that old, so I don't know. I think it's remembrance of the Daleks. And the planet Skaro was destroyed, so I don't know at the start why they were on planet Skaro. Unless the Daleks rebuilt it. And also, who is the new Dalek Emperor? If there is going to be another one. It might be the Prime Minister, I don't know, but the planet, if there's an Emperor Dalek, I want it to be yellow. Eternal. So, the names of the Daleks, the Skittle Daleks, they're different colours and got different names. The red one is the Drone, blue one is the Strategist, yellow one is the Eternal, white one is Supreme, and the orange one is Scientist. I think all of them can possibly die, but I think one of them will stay alive to make a new empire if they all die out, because the yellow one's called Eternal, which Eternal means forever. And so anyway, back up to the story. Doctor gets shot at a planet by the Daleks. The planet is the asylum of the Daleks, and he lands in a snowy place, and Amy lands next to this guy in like a white Alaska kind of thing, and it says Alaska on the floor. So I think Amy thought she was in Alaska, and Rory landed into the actual asylum underground, and the Doctor went into the Alaska ship. That's what Alaska was, and everyone was dead, all the crew members. And the guy who was out with them, he said they were alive a minute ago, which was a bit weird. And then he said, "Oh yeah, I died." So then suddenly they all turned into Dalek puppets. So then they had to find a way out, and they grabbed Amy's Dalek wristband, which prevents them from becoming a puppet, basically. So they had to climb down a ladder, and a Dalek came into this tunnel, being really quick, and Dalek came into the tunnel what the Doctor and Amy was in, and it was about to exterminate the Doctor, but the Doctor reversed its controls to go backwards, and he blew up all the Daleks. And then, skipping a bit more, in the teleport room, when the Doctor goes off to find Oswin, Amy and Rory are talking about, "Why'd you kick me out?" And Amy says, "Because we've always wanted kids, and I can't have kids. What happened in Demon's Run?" And I thought in Demon's Run all that happened was there was kidnapping Amy to get the baby, because they knew who the baby was, River Song. And so what happened, I don't get it. Stephen Moffat, I think, got wrong, but it was still a good episode. And then they teleported off the planet, and it turns out Oswin was a Dalek, so the Doctor had to go, which was oh yeah, I'm going to do Matt Smith moment of the week. If you've ever watched Mr. TARDIS reviews, I'm not copying off of you if you're watching. I just want to do it. I'm not going to do that thing like this. No. I'm just going to match my full moment of the week. Which was this.
It was never real. Oswin.
Exterminate.
No, Oswin. Listen, Oswin, you don't have to do this. Oswin!
Why did I hate you?
So much. They hate you so much. Why?
I fought them. Many times.
We have grown stronger in fear of you.
I know. Tried to stop.
Then run.
What did you say?
I've taken down the force field.
The daleks are gonna attack. Run!
Oswin, are you...
I am Oswin Oswald. I fought the Daleks and I am
Human! Remember me.
Thank you.
Run!
Run, you clever boy.
So that was an excellent performance of Oswin and Dr. Matt Smith and Jenna House. So the next episode will be today, because I might do all the episodes today. So that is Asylum of the Daleks in a nutshell. But at the end, the Doctor leaves Amy and Rory, and I thought this was the funniest bit. Amy and Rory get married again, but it doesn't show that. But they get married again in Dinosaurs in a Spaceship, but it doesn't show that, like, in between the episodes. And Amy gets in the house and goes, "Come on, Rory," and Rory just goes, "Yes," and Amy just goes, "I see you." And so the Doctor waits 10 months, and then I'm not going to say anything else because that's the next episode. Dinosaurs in a Spaceship. So that's it.